your clock. What do you want to listen to? Hit him up, let him know at SpiceFM on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We have Sari City helping us celebrate Fitness Month. The month of July is Fitness Month, International Fitness Month. So we'll talk about fitness and some of the things they have on offer for you and your family. Yeah. We also have Showmax in the house because we want you to ship a Showmax and enjoy the Premier League plan because you get all 51 UEFA Euro games at the touch of a button on your mobile device. Convenient, yeah? So now it's time. We had our discussion, word around town. Sometimes you meet a guy, right? Handsome, he's educated, and has money. Problem. What could be the problem? I'll tell you a story. If I don't talk to the person, is it okay if I share someone's secret? Yolanda the snitch. So, this chick is traveling abroad, and then the person who's sitting next to her happens to be a nice lady. This chick the whole way is being questioned by the older lady. Kumbe, she's nene. She's asking questions because she has this dude that she calls her son who can't mark a shorty for himself. But I'm just cutting to the good parts. So she met the guy. She's like, this guy, good looking. They are colored. They are chappered. They have some coin. But he's boring as hell. It's like watching paint dry. He's just there. A blob of flesh. Boring. So let me tell you something about chicks. You have to have some personality. I know everyone's just going to come here and be like, oh, money, 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 money. Money. But at the end of the day, the personality takes you where your money can't even help you reach, you know. So a dude is good looking, a guy is educated, he has money, he's single. Sometimes maybe he's not really good with the ladies. Although hardly ever. That's one I'm trying to unpack and stereotype at the same time. Some are those ones who they don't know how to kutupama vibes. They can't mark a shorty. They cannot hit on a girl. They cannot do any chasing. And then there's these men who have been hurt. Sad, sappy stories, but they don't tell them. You know how they behave. I know someone, an eligible bachelor, by the way, well into his 50s. Good-looking gentleman, well-connected. He has everything on the outside, but inside, he died inside. He was cold as ice. Because this guy thinks all chicks like money. He thinks every woman has a price. He's like, we're not loyal. We're only loyal to the pocket. So he doesn't even bother. When you look like you are catching some feelings, my friend, you are replaced quickly like a bad habit. You're dropped. Very quickly. And he moves on to the next one. He doesn't want to have any attachment to anyone. He has no children, no baby mamas, nothing. He's just a seasoned player and he's okay with it. I think that is someone who needs some psychiatric evaluation to go and talk about the heart, because there's very many men who don't know how to forgive. Men, it's so not all women forgive, but a man will never forgive you when you cheat on them. Many men will never forgive you when you cheat on them. And there are guys who carry this hurt with them and they don't know how to process it. So they decide women are to be used and disposed like that, real quick. On to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. And then comes the devil in the room. There's some guys that the nini does not. Nini. Yeah. The nini cannot, and they cannot go to get intervention, because isn't that the most embarrassing thing you have to admit to someone, another human being, other than yourself? The nini is not nini. That's the third guy. We're unpacking together. Are we on the same page? But then there's people who just don't want to settle down. They are for the streets. They are not hurt by anyone. They just don't believe in the institution of marriage. And us black folk are very suspicious of anyone who doesn't want to have children. 1A. Why? You can't have children or you don't want to have children. There's people who can have children but don't want to have children. And it's their choice. I mean, we just need, everyone's path is not the same. Why do we assume that the end goal is marriage for everyone? Just because it's yours doesn't mean it's someone else's. We are all very different. There's people who want to be single. There's people who don't believe in the union of marriage, and they're not angry. They're not hurt. They don't have any issues with it. They will date you, even they can date you eternally, but they don't see themselves doing that. Don't we have people who don't believe in God? Yeah, and they're not devil worshippers. They just don't believe in a higher being. They believe in self. See, that's fine. That's their jam. Like, we need to stop imagining everyone needs to be in our path is the same. All of us. Our path is not the same. So there are men who hataki tu kuoa, yako tu sawa. He is all right. It's not his mom. She didn't cuddle him enough. I don't know what sad, happy violin background story. No. He just doesn't want to marry anyone. Not you, Akinyi. Don't go and beat yourself up. It has nothing to do with you. He just doesn't want to marry anyone, male or female. He's fine the way he is. When he has certain urges, he can find a happiness partner. One day we need to talk about happiness partner. I know things. Anyway. Yeah, he'll find someone who they meet and give each other joy. And then the bell rings. Everybody reports to their respective homes. But I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you and what you have to say about it. When a man is handsome, educated, and has money, but is still single, what could be the problem? When we fear things we don't understand, right? And then we just cast all manner of preconceived notions in our heads. Please show us what's inside your head at SpiceFM KE on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Call me up 0719012600. Here's the business news and then some more music. Then we come back and finish our conversation.
Business News with Spice FM.
This is the business news brought to you by Stanbic Bank, Amla, Ubaga. Simba Corp has entered the nascent electric vehicle market, seeking to progressively offer passenger cars and